Hubert Centers here with WCI. Let's say worst case scenario that you are just getting eaten alive because you are but you are short Google. Can't talk, got a little jet lag. All right, so let's take, for example, like Google right now had their earnings and they're up $32.08 as the shooting of this video. Let's say that you made a bad trade or a bad bet and you're like, you know what, this Google, it looks like it's going to fall apart. I'm going to short it. And now you're sitting here just hating life. So there's a strategy that you can do. Now, if you're in it overnight, nothing you can do, right? Obviously, you can do some option strategies and stuff around that, but you have to cover both directions. If you're going to bet on both in one way or the other, you got to cover both sides. There's a simpler way to do it if you just have a smaller futures account. If you're trading something that's in the NASDAQ, then what you want to do is trade the NASDAQ futures. So as soon as the earnings were released, so in other words, whenever Google released their earnings, all you have to do is watch the Globex futures, just the overnight futures position. So what you would do is if, let's say it was around 6, let's just say right here, we'll just use this for an example. Let's say Google came out with their earnings and they immediately started moving up and you were short Google, so you were betting on it going down. To hedge yourself, to hedge your bet, what you do is you'd get long NASDAQ futures, because if Google starts going ballistic or parabolic to the upside, then you're going to be losing money. So you want to be long the NASDAQ. Now what will happen is, as the NASDAQ goes up, you'll be making money because you'll be long the NASDAQ. But also, the higher the NASDAQ goes, also higher Google's going to go. So it's not an exact science or a one-to-one. So let's say you were trading 1,000 shares. I'm just going to use round math. Let's say you were trading 1,000 shares of Google or 100 shares, whatever. Then what you have to do is you got to figure out how many contracts you want of the NASDAQ. And in most cases, you won't make money on the hedge, but what it'll do is it'll save you money. So let's say you lost $5,000 on your Google trade, but you made, $3,000 on your NASDAQ futures trade. Well, you would still net lose $2,000, but heads up, $2,000 loss is way less than $5,000 loss. So think about that next time you get upside down on a stock that has earnings. There's always a way to hedge. Good luck. Hope it helps. I'll see you on the next video.